We are live. Hello and welcome everyone. We have some unfinished businesses here, and here are with our part 2 of ClickHouse Ops Request webinar. Again, it's Shubho, one of our finest engineers. He has been on the team for an extended period of time. Also, we encourage your interaction. So if you have any questions, don't hold them back, drop them in the Zoom chat anytime, and we'll address them during the QA segment. Let's jump right in. I'm passing it over to Shubho, who will get us started. Hi, Shubho.
Hello, Dada. Namaskar. I'm Shubho Kumar, uh, software engineer at AppsCode. In today's webinar, I will demonstrate ClickHouse Ops Request Day 2, Lifecycle Management for ClickHouse using KubeDB, and this is part 2. So in this video, we will continue the demonstration of the remaining ClickHouse Ops Request. And you already know ClickHouse is an open source column-oriented database management system designed for online analytical processing. Now, we will demonstrate the following ops request: reconfigure TLS, volume expansion, and horizontal scaling. Okay, we can see we have a ClickHouse up and running, and this ClickHouse is in cluster mode. We can see the YAML here. We can see we have 2 shard and 2 replicas. So yeah, this is the thing. And we can see that we have no TLS spec mentioned here. So we have provisioned our ClickHouse without enabling TLS. So firstly, we can reconfigure TLS in our ClickHouse production. Okay. So what we need to reconfigure TLS in this ClickHouse instance, that we need cert manager installed in this cluster. Okay. So we can follow this documentation, KubeDB documentation to follow the instructions. Okay, so you can install cert manager by clicking here and following this doc. Everything I will demonstrate in this webinar will be available in as documentation in our KubeDB. Okay, so okay. So we have a ClickHouse up and running without enabled ClickHouse. Okay, so now we need some thing here, like okay, we need issuer here, right? So for issuer, we need to generate CS certificates. Okay, so we can create CS certificates by running this command. You can see certificates ca.cert and ca.key has been generated. So we can create secret using these certificates. Okay, this new secret has been created, and we will create a new issuer using this secret. So we can see in this issuer, we have mentioned this secret name, ClickHouse CL. Okay, so we can apply this issuer. So we can see here our issuer has been created. Okay, so now we can apply ops request to add TLS in our ClickHouse instance. Okay, so what will be the ops request? We'll apply this ops request, which is reconfigure TLS type, and database reference is ClickHouse prod, which is this, and we can see our TLS spec here. Okay, so we can apply this. So we can see a ops request is in progressing state, and we'll wait until our ops request being successful. All of our data ports will be restarted, and the DB spec will be updated for configuring TLS. We will wait till then. We can see our ops request, ops manager logs. Our ops request is in progress. You can see our pod is being restarted. Pod is being restarted successfully. All the data pods will be restarted as well, one by one. It will take some time. We can see our series of add TLS, this of request is in successful state. So we can see that our DBML, it has been reflected. Okay. We can see that a TLS spec has been added, which was not initially when we applied our ClickHouse YAML. Okay. So how we can test this internally? We can execute the pod and run this command. We can see that our TLS has been enabled, and this is the proof here. All the handshaking mechanisms has been seen here. Okay, so you can see lots of stakes. Here we can see verification is okay. So here we have seen that our database is TLS enabled right now. Okay, so what we can do next is product certificate. So you can see our current certificate here. We can see that our certificate will be expired on 9th June and 10/18. GMT. So we will rotate our certificate. So for this, we need to apply another obfusc request, which is sorry. This one, and we can see what is in. Let's see that this is also a reconfigure TLS type of request, and we have enabled rotate certificates will be true. Our certificate will be rotated, and this of request will be in successful state after all the operations has been after all operations has been completed. After yeah, so we'll wait till then. After completing all our operations, these obstacles will be in successful state, as like before. As okay. So like the previous one, our all ports will be restarted again. And then we will check the updated certificate. You can see our port is being restarted. After all the data ports restart, we can see that our certificate has been rotated. Yeah, we can see our rotated certificate of status has been successful. So what we can do, we can execute to the port and check if our certificate has been updated. We can see that our previous certificate expiration date was 10/18 GMT, but the updated one is 10/25. Okay. So okay. So now we will change the issuer. Okay. So to change the issuer, we need an updated issuer certificates. Okay. So for updated issuer, we will see we are getting certificates with updated CM organization name. Okay. Common name and organization name is updated. Basically, all our certificates updated. Okay. This is updated certificates. Now we can create our new secret using this certificate. You can see that our new secret has been created. Okay. This one. Okay. Now we will create our issuer. Okay. So you can see our updated issuer PML. You can see the secret name is ClickHouse News here, which is updated on. Okay. We will apply this one. Our new issuer has been created. Okay. Now we will apply uh, this object test to our to update the issuer in our table. Okay, so we'll apply this one. You can see this object request is in progress state. And as always, we will wait until all our pod being started after performing all operations. And this progressing state turns into success. Started successfully. see our issue has been updated. This obstacle has been completed, and we will see if the issue was updated or not. Okay. Oh, sorry. We can see that our issuer common name or organization has been updated with the updated secret. Okay. So, okay. Now, what if our ClickHouse instance is provisioned with TLS enabled, and we want to remove the TLS. Okay. So for this, we have another obstacle, which is this one, remove shadows. Okay. So this is also reconfigure TLS type of request, and for in TLS spec we have remove is being true. Okay, so we'll apply this one. Of request is in progressing state, and we'll wait as always. The what is being started. We can see still our TLS stick is present in our database or ClickHouse instance, to be more specific. Okay. So after this object request being successful, this TLS step will be removed, and we'll remove the TLS support for our ClickHouse instance. Okay. Okay. Our ops request is successful. So if we run this one again, see, this is finished. We don't have any TLS taken in our products. Okay. So try this within our pod. You can see we're getting even if basically every format you will find this on KubeDB doc for ClickHouse. We will see we will not connect, we will not be able to connect using TLS port, which is 9440. Okay, 9440. Okay, so yeah, we are confirmed that our database is running without TLS right now. Okay, so next we will see how to increase volume or volume expansion of request. So you can see right now our EVCs that our EVCs data course capacity is 1 gigabyte. Okay, so we'll increase this one to 2 gigabyte. Okay, so before increasing our volume or volume expansion, we need to check if our storage class, what we are using in this ClickHouse instance, is supports volume expansion or not. You can see we have local path, Longhorn default. Okay, so you can see that allow volume expansion. Longhorn allow volume expansion, but local path doesn't. Okay, but so we have provisioned our database with uh, with Longhorn storage class. Okay, we will get this one storage class. You can see that storage class name is Longhorn. Okay? So this supports volume expansion. Okay, so we will see the object list. Volume expansion of request. So you can see that this is volume expansion type of request, and we can see that mode is online. We can also do it in offline. In online, our pod restart is not required, but in offline, pod restart is required. So I will just show the online volume expansion. So I will apply this one. You can see that C is online volume expansion of request is being created, and you can see our EV6. Yeah. Okay. This will and we will see that PVC associated with the data ports will be increased. And we will see that our updated volume is 2 gigabyte. Okay. For this online volume expansion, our pod will not be restarted. See, operations is going on. Not getting expanded. It will take some time. see that our PVC associated with shard 0 or 0, replica 0 is updated. Now the operation is being performed for shard 0, replica 1. It is ended. Audible. Let's make sure I am audible or not. No, sorry, it was the electricity issue. No, no, no. Sorry, we have some electricity issues. Okay, so we can see that our volume expansion of request is successful, and we can see that our ports, data ports, PVC, increased their size capacity from 1 gig to 2. So here, so our volume expansion of request is successful here. So next we will see the next of request. Now we will see horizontal scaling. Horizontal scaling, we will see that our replica will be updated from replica will be changed from to a desired state, which is 3. Now we have in each shard we have 2 replicas, but what if we want more availability for our data production? So we can increase this one. We can also decrease our ports or replicas. Okay, so both are supported, but for now I am just demonstrating the horizontal scaling up of StreetQuest. Okay. Okay. So here you can see that horizontal scaling of StreetQuest is in progressing state, and new pod is being added to our cluster. And this shard. New pod is added in the new shard. Sorry, shard 0. Cluster, which is for shard 1. Scaling of StreetQuest is in successful state. So we can also horizontal scale down our replicas, but we will not show this here. This is a similar to this one. So yeah, this is all we have for today. If you have any questions, you can ask it. Do you have any questions?
So, Shubha, are you done with your demonstration part? Okay. So, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. Maybe it's about the database itself or KubeDB. We'll be happy to answer. If there is no question, I think we can wrap up our webinar. Thank you, Shubho, for this handful webinar with hands-on demo. We have learned a lot about ClickHouse and KubeDB. Follow our regular lineup to know more webinars about several other databases. So thanks for being with us. We will come up with some such webinars in future. Thank you for watching, and bye-bye.